This is the reason why you probably can't save up not even $100 in your bank. In today's video, y'all click because y'all like, how the fuck can I save money? What am I doing wrong? Like, even if you feel like you're not doing nothing wrong, who are you hanging around with? What are you spending your money on every single day? Do you have subscriptions from Netflix that you don't need? Do you have any type of subscription that you are overpaying that you don't even use, that you know about? Are you spending money on girls? Are you spending money on a date? Are you spending money on a current girl that you got? Every time you go out with your friends, how much are you spending? Every time you go out with somebody, or you go to the bar, or you do something, you gotta get a new haircut, you gotta get a new outfit, you gotta get everything new because you're trying to impress everybody, bro. But when you go broke, who's there for you, gang? Who's standing right beside you? Nobody, gang. And you don't know how to save a single dime, but you're wondering why you spending all this money, and then you wonder why you keep staying broke. You're wondering, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Why can't I save a single dollar? You're wondering, what can I do to save $1? But you're not locked in. You're legit letting the people around you get to you, gang. You're spending the money on the girl, spending the money on the drugs, spending the money on new clothes, on the crib. You don't, gang, what do you win when you go out there for, bro? What are you looking for out there? What is there to have fun out there? You go outside for what reason? For what reason? You spending all that money on who, on what? You spending it on drugs, alcohol, sex. You doing dumb shit with that money, gang. That is the reason why you can't save a single dime. And then you wonder, where is my money going to? You're probably overpaying subscriptions. You're probably spending money on food. You're probably eating food outside every single day instead of being at the crib and buying a 5 for $5. Matter of fact, you can still buy food from outside. You can get the Wendy meal, $5 Wendy meal. You can get some noodles at the crib. Get some eggs, gang. Know how to cook yourself some shit, gang. You got a mother, gang. Go to her crib. If you live with her, even better, gang. Eat her food, gang. What are you spending money on? Trying to impress who? That money, this money that you're spending, you could be investing in a Roth IRA, investing it on something that could get you more money. Start a business. Start something that's going to get you where you want to be in life, gang. What is the point of you spending all that money on girls, drugs, and other people? What are they benefiting you, gang? What? They not benefiting you a single dime besides you wasting all that bread. And another thing, go to church, gang. That's an important thing. If you don't got God in your heart, everything you want, you're not gonna get it for real, bro. Now, don't just go to church just because you want to get stuff. Nah, because that's not how it works. You gotta help yourself before helping others. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you gotta put yourself before putting others, because you could try to help somebody and put them on. Whole time, they gonna bring you down, gang. The same people you hang around, check your circle, check who you hanging with. Be like, damn, I feel like a loser, gang. I'm gonna keep it 100. Look, I'm gonna give you an example. Last week, I went out with one of my bros. I ain't been outside in a minute, for me. Went outside, for me. Came. I left my crib at 3 p.m. I ain't get home till 3. I ain't get home till 11 or 1 in the morning. I'm lying, gang. I ain't get home till 3 a.m. So I left the crib at 4 p.m. I ain't get home till 3 a.m. gang. Look, that's 6. That's like almost 10 hours. I feel like a complete loser, gang. I spent money on food, cause everybody was eating. I wasn't trying to be left out, for me. I spent money on food. Then I had to give my boy gas money cause I ain't trying to drive. We all had to pinch in. Then I had to spend money on other things cause people was going shopping. And that whole hours I was with them, they was just having fun. Everybody was doing their thing. And I'm looking at them, want to go home. I ain't want to be a dickhead cause I ain't hang out with nobody in a minute. And I was gonna say, yo, I'm trying to go to the crib. And I felt like a complete loser, gang. I was like, damn, God. Like, my eyes is really open now, gang. Anytime I go out with somebody, if ain't money involved and ain't gonna benefit me or help me or benefit them, I don't want to be with y'all, gang. I feel like a complete loser, gang. Like, I dead, ain't want to be there, gang. I'm like this. I ain't get to do my TikToks, my YouTube automation. I ain't get to record my content. I couldn't clean my room. I couldn't do none of that, gang, because I was outside with some dickheads, gang. Because I'm like, you know what? Let me go outside. And that one time I go outside, I spend bread, gang. And yeah, it's cool to spend bread once in there, but why did I feel the need to spend bread for, gang? For what reason, gang? We can still have fun without spending bread. I ain't rich. If I was rich, cool. I would have been like, cool, come on, we out. Let's go to the club. Let's do this. Let's go do that. But gang, I ain't at the place that I want to be at, gang. And you gotta have your eyes open and focused, gang. Cause all it took was one mistake, and I shifted, gang. 10 hours wasted of my whole day All because I went out because I wanted to have fun, gang. I don't regret it because it's for me, it happened, bro. But you learn to move on, gang. I feel like a complete loser being with them niggas, gang. Like, I ain't ever in my life, feel me? I ain't going front. I don't think going outside for me, gang, because I feel like a complete loser, gang. I was like this, just like this in the car. I'm trying to do my things. I can't do it. I couldn't record my content. I couldn't do my TikToks. I couldn't sell. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do that. And I was like, damn, that really takes a time. You can't hang around people that are not benefiting you, gang, respectfully. Sometimes you got to put yourself before putting them. Like, that ass, gang. And I ain't gonna lie. People see I got a little bit of motion going on. They really got the guts to ask me for bread, gang. For asking me money, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, I understand if you broke, bro, but if you don't got a job, gang, and you living under your parents' roof, come on, gang, lock in, gang. Like, there's people that owe me so much money that I stopped helping people. Like, genuinely, I don't like giving my money out to nobody because people never pay back to. I don't play about my money, gang, like that ass, bro. Lock in, bro. See this, bro? You see when you go out, gang? This is 20, bro. This 20 means a lot, gang. This 20, you see this stack, right? You waste 120, another 20, another 20, another 20, gang. You see? 20. I'm just taking stack. Look. 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Look. An example. See what's left here? Probably 2K. From the 5K, probably 2K now. You see this? 2K now, gang. Where did the other money go? And you still wondering why you're broke. This is probably what you're spending in a week. Like 2 bands, a band, 500. I don't know how much you get paid. I don't know what's your income, but you're probably spending this much money in a week, right? Now you got this left. You're like, I'm about to get paid this week, right? You know what? Let me go, my boys. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. This is a whole paycheck right here, gang. This, for some of y'all, this is how much I get a week. That's gone, gang. Now I got this left. Then the next week comes and you're like, you know what? Let me buy a new outfit. It costs 200. Another 200 gone. Let me buy a new pair of shoes. I spent 3. Gone. Let me buy my boy some, cause you feel me, he hungry. Let's go out to go eat. Another 100 gone. Another week come. Let me spend 100 on the girl. Let me spend 200 on the bottle. Let me spend 100 on food again. Then you got this left. You barely got anything left. And then you spend all this bread on dumb shit. Dumbass shit, gang. It's you and God versus everybody, gang. If you trying to be rich, gang, you gotta lock yourself down, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can still see your people. You just don't gotta spend a single dime with them. Be like, yo, bro, like, feel me? Let them know, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, when people ask me for money, I'll be like, I'm broke, gang. I'll be telling my people I'm broke. Whole time. Feel me? I'll be having that. You can still go out. You can still have fun. Trust me, you can still have fun. Because I'll be doing it, feel me? Because it gets lonely up in here, gang. It's real lonely, gang. And it makes you do some bad decisions that you don't want to do. But there's people that's going to distract you. And it's you versus you. And it depends on what you want to do. How you can get out of that circumstance. How you can get out of that circle. How you can make that money. Because I ain't going to lie. Once I find a good-ass income, you ain't gotta tell me twice, gang. Best believe though, y'all gonna come with me on trips, gang. Respectfully, bro. I want to go on a vacation, gang. I want to do all this. I got the money to go for it. I could go on a vacation right now. But I'm trying to gain so much knowledge and so much out there that is. I want to take my trip later, not right now, gang. I want to go on a trip, but once I see I can get an income that gives me 20 to 30K a month, 10K a month, gang, I'm gonna feel me. As long as I'm making consistent money while I'm on a trip, I'm good, feel me? Watch, y'all gonna see, bro. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. End of the day, bro, every man to himself, gang. I ain't going for it. We trying to make money, gang, start saving it. You can really save it from 9 to 5, gang. I'm gonna keep teaching you how to do shit, but yo, that's on you. Even for the females, that's a you on you on you. You know you spending money every single day and every single week on that bar, on that trip, on that sex, on that. Girl, there's people that pay for pussy, man. There's for paying for sex, bro. Stop doing that. If you know you spending money on dumb stuff, stop doing that, bro. Cut everybody off. You versus you. Pray, go to church, because you do need God in your life too, bro. You could go to God. You could ask him, but don't just sit there and wait, gang. Don't just sit there and be like, yo, what can I do? As we speak, I am currently working, gang. I'm trying to figure out what else can I do to get more money, because the 9 to 5, it ain't it. I'm trying to escape the 9 to 5 to become rich and then teach y'all. But that's on y'all, on what y'all want to do and how you could do it. Because my advice can mean nothing to you. You could be like, I don't fuck with that advice. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna look at you like, this what I would do. Me personally, this thing that I'm going through and I've been through, even though I'm nowhere near my 20s, gang. Feel me? But yeah, Cut down the people, bro. Lock in. It's you versus you. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Until next time. And I love y'all. Join the army. Y'all already know, gang. Let's get this money up. Not just money up. Feel me? I'm trying. Let's run it up, gang. Let's get it. We trying to get rich in 2027, gang. 2026, 2027 our year. Let's take over. Bow.